I'm going to be talking about my ADHD, or sorry, more specifically about the medication. Um, a 27 milligram concerta. Sorry, let me turn down my background music. In case you're wondering what that is, DJ Splash, Memories, really into techno. Anyway, real quick, I do not condone the usage of these at all, and I mean at all. Another thing too, I would like to point out that these are only to help with my ADHD, and that is only what I take them for. Another thing too, only use these if you are prescribed by a doctor, if they are prescribed to you by a doctor. So yeah, let's start the story. Anyway, at first I had been prescribed Ritalin, and we were still like getting the dosage correct and stuff like that, and some side effects that I noticed while taking that is, one, it makes you really angry. Like when it wears off, you get like really pissed off over like really stupid things. Another thing, you get extremely cocky. Like you're like, I'm on top of the world, I could screw you up, no problem. And yeah, it kind of makes you feel awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway though, the first day I take it, right, I was with my grandma. And I was supposed to take it every day, but I really don't want to. And I'll explain why later. So I had taken it, right? And I did not have any work to do. And I take it, and as soon as it kicks in, I start getting happy for no reason. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And I'm like, I get really energetic too, which is pretty cliche considering it's for attention hyperactive disorder. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. And I start like running around the house, and I'm like, Grandma, let's take the dog for a walk. Come on, let's go, let's do this thing. Let's walk that dog. And she's like, alright, Ty, alright. So we go, and we're taking the dog for a walk. And yes, my dog's name is Amos, A-M-O-S. Don't make any jokes about that, please. Actually, no, feel free. Make as many jokes as you want. Enjoy yourselves. Anyway, I'm like running up and down the fields with him, and I'm like, come on, Amos, let's go. And I'm like so pumped up, and it's raining outside, and I just pick him up and throw him into the river. And he's like over there freaking out, and like he's on the leash too, and so I pull him back to shore, and he's like freaking out, and he's giving me this look like, bitch, you're crazy. And oh gosh, it was hilarious. And so after that, we're driving around in the car, and I'm getting like really cocky, and I'm just like talkative, and I'm like talking to her about all this random crap. And I see these guys walking outside the window, and I just roll down the window and I yell, screw you guys, swag faggots. And they just give me this look like I am going to murder you if I ever see you around town. And I'm just sitting back, and I'm just like, see that, Grandma? That's how you control people. And she's like, Ty, what are you talking about? And I'm like, what are you talking about, Grandma? You 70-year-old? Yeah, drive your car now. Or how about I drive it, because you can't drive because you're 70. And I'm like going off on like this stupid topic, and she's getting really pissed off by now. And so she's trying to get me to shut up, and she's like, Ty, let's just go get burgers. And so we go to the burger stand, and this thing makes food taste like nothing. Like, food is just disgusting when you're on this. And we go to the burger stand, and I order a double cheeseburger, bacon, no mustard, and I get this burger, and I sit down, and I take a bite of this burger, right? And I instantly just yell, mother fudger, except I scream the F-bomb. And my grandma's like, what's wrong, Ty, what's wrong? And I'm like, dang, this stupid burger doesn't taste like anything. I wasted like $90 gazillion, which could have fed like 50 African children, for a stupid burger that has no taste whatsoever. And the lady, she walks over, and she's Asian, and she has an accent, and so I'm having a hard time understanding what she's saying. And she's like trying to help me out, and I just cut her off mid-sentence, and I go back to China. And I just get up and run out of the store. And yeah, we go home, and I sit down, and I do all my schoolwork for the next month, pretty much. That was intense. With this, the more schoolwork you do, the happier you get. It's really weird. But yeah, that was my experience on my first day on concerta. The milligram was 47 at the time, not 27. They lowered it after that little episode. But yeah, with this, I would suggest only take on the days that you absolutely have to do a lot of work. And also, do not take it every day, because that is a horrible idea, because your mood will turn into a roller coaster. But yeah, that was my day on Concerta.